My precious child, I need you to stop right here for the next 17 minutes. Not 15 minutes, not 20 minutes, exactly 17 minutes of your undivided attention. This is not a suggestion, this is a divine summons. What I am about to reveal to you carries weight that extends far beyond this brief passage of time. Something shifted in the heavenly realm 23 minutes ago, and it bears your name written across it. Out of the 89,000 people who could have encountered this message today, only 11 were predestined to receive it. 6 have already scrolled past, unable to recognize the fingerprints of destiny upon this moment. 4 more will see these words, but will dismiss the precise timing. You are the 11th soul, and you have arrived at the exact second ordained before time began. This is not chance. This is not the workings of technology or algorithms. This is divine architecture. I have been pursuing you for 217 days. Every previous attempt to reach you was intercepted by distractions, by noise, by the adversary who understands exactly what is about to be released over your life. But in this moment, every obstacle has been dismantled. The static has cleared. Your spirit has been prepared to receive. Your heart has been softened to hear. That is why you cannot turn away. That is why something deep within your chest began to stir the instant your eyes found these words. I know things about you that no one else knows. I know you have been waking up at unusual hours. 2:22 in the morning, 4:44 before dawn, 5:55 when the world is still dark. You thought it was insomnia or stress or anxiety keeping you from rest. But it was me. It was my voice calling to you in the silence. It was my presence drawing near when the world around you was sleeping. I know you have been seeing numbers everywhere you look, on license plates, on receipts, on clocks at the exact moment you glance up, 333, 777, 11, you dismissed it as coincidence. You told yourself it meant nothing, but every single occurrence was a breadcrumb leading you to this very moment. I know the smile you wear for your family is not the whole truth. I know the joy you display on social media is carefully curated to hide what is really happening inside. I know you post the highlights while deleting the moments that reveal your authentic struggle. I know about the betrayal that happened 41 months ago. The one that broke something fundamental inside of you. The one that made you question whether you could ever trust another human being again. You buried that pain deep where no one could find it. But I found it. I have been holding every fractured piece. I know about the rejection that told you that you were not enough. Not smart enough, not talented enough, not worthy enough. Those words attached themselves to your identity, and you have been carrying them like chains ever since. I know there is pain in your body that doctors cannot diagnose, exhaustion that sleep cannot remedy. This is not physical fatigue. This is soul weariness from bearing weights that were never meant for you to carry alone. I know you stopped speaking certain dreams out loud because disappointment became too costly. I know you abandoned prayers that felt too vulnerable to voice again. You have been faithful in the wilderness, yet the breakthrough remains just beyond your grasp. Type 911 in the comments right now. Do not wait until you finish reading. Do not tell yourself you will do it later. Right this second, type 911. This is not about engagement metrics or supporting content. This is an emergency broadcast from the throne room of heaven. When you type those 3 digits, you are sending a signal into the spiritual realm. You are telling the angels assigned to your case that you are present and listening. You are opening a portal that has been sealed by your own hesitation. Type 911 now. Then continue reading what I need you to understand. I saw you 391 days ago when you were sitting in your car after receiving news that crushed something inside. You gripped the steering wheel for 27 minutes trying to collect yourself. I whispered for you to reach for help, but you dried your eyes and went inside pretending everything was fine. You skipped that invitation. I saw you 298 days ago when you woke at 3:33 in the morning. You felt a pull to get up and pray, to search for my voice. But you told yourself it was anxiety and rolled over. That was your second invitation, you skipped it. I saw you 203 days ago when that video appeared in your feed speaking directly to your situation. Something inside you knew you needed to watch it, but you kept scrolling and never came back. That was your third invitation. You skipped it. I saw you 89 days ago when you stood before the mirror barely recognizing yourself. You asked questions you were too afraid to voice. Am I stuck here forever? Is it too late? That was your 5th invitation to cry out. But you swallowed those words and walked away. You skipped it. I saw you 44 days ago when you felt a strong urge to change something, to take that step, to make that call. But fear whispered louder than my prompting. You hesitated and rationalized. That was your 6th invitation. You skipped it. This is your 7th invitation. In biblical numerology, 7 represents completion, divine perfection, the end of a cycle. After 7, the grace period closes and a new season begins. Not as punishment, not as rejection, but as divine order and completion. For 217 days I have held open a window specifically for you. A window of extended mercy, extended patience, extended access during this grace period. Doors that are normally locked were left open. Opportunities that usually require years of preparation were made available immediately. Breakthroughs that typically demand intense warfare were offered with minimal resistance. But tonight at midnight in your time zone, that grace period reaches its ordained conclusion. Not because I am angry with you, not because I have given up on you, but because every season has its appointed time, and this particular season is complete. Think of it like a store that announces a clearance sale. For 30 days, everything is marked down to prices that will never be offered again. Inventory that usually costs thousands is available for hundreds. Access that is normally restricted is granted freely. But on day 31, the sale ends. The prices return to normal. The special access is removed, not as punishment to the customers, but as the natural conclusion of that promotional season. That is where you are right now. You are in the final hours of a divine clearance sale. After midnight tonight, you will still have access to me. You will still be able to pray. You will still be loved. But the specific ease, the particular acceleration, the unique open doors of this 217-day grace period will close, and you will enter a different season that will require more effort, more time, more warfare to access the same things that are being offered to you freely right now. Click the like button on this message immediately. Do not scroll past this instruction. Do not tell yourself you will do it at the end. Right now, press that button. This is not about algorithms or supporting a channel. This is about your spiritual positioning. When you press that like button, you are making a declaration before the courts of heaven. You are signing an agreement with what was released over your life 23 minutes ago. You are giving angels permission to move on your behalf. Click it now, then keep reading, because what comes next is critical. Tomorrow between 9 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon, someone is going to contact you. It might be a text message. It might be a phone call. It might be an unexpected encounter in person. They are going to present you with an opportunity, an offer, an invitation that will sound exactly like what you have been praying for. It will check every box on your list. It will appear to solve your current problem. It will look like the open door you have been waiting for. It will feel like the answer you have been desperate to receive. But I see something you cannot see yet. I see chains attached to that opportunity. I see hooks hidden in that offer. I see a 7-year binding in that contract. Here is how you will recognize it. First, it will come with unusual urgency. They will pressure you to make a decision quickly. They will tell you this opportunity is only available right now and you cannot take time to think about it or pray about it. That pressure is the first red flag. Second, it will require you to compromise something you know is important. Not something huge, not something obvious, but something small that you will rationalize away. They will tell you it is not a big deal, that everyone does it this way, that you are overthinking it. That small compromise is the second red flag. Third, it will isolate you from wise counsel. When you mention it to people who genuinely care about you, something inside you will not want to hear their concerns. You will feel defensive, you will make excuses, you will minimize their questions. That defensiveness is the third red flag. Fourth, it will promise quick results with minimal effort. It will sound too good to be true because it is too good to be true. It will bypass the process. It will skip the preparation. It will offer you a shortcut that comes with a price you cannot yet see. That shortcut is the fourth red flag. If you say yes to this trap, if you sign that agreement, if you enter that door, you will spend the next 7 years trying to extract yourself from something that will slowly drain your peace, your resources, your energy, your joy. What looks like an answer will become a burden. What appears as a blessing will become a curse. What seems like an open door will become a prison. But if you recognize the red flags, if you say no even when it looks good, if you wait even when they pressure you, if you decline even when it appears to be exactly what you need, then 33 days from now, the real opportunity will present itself. And you will know it is real because it will come with peace, not pressure. It will come with confirmation, not confusion. It will come with patience, not urgency. I want to tell you about 4 people who received similar warnings. Jennifer from Seattle ignored the red flags because the opportunity looked perfect. Within 3 months, she realized she had made a terrible mistake and is still trying to get free. Michael from Phoenix saw the same signs but remembered the warnings. When they pressured him for an immediate decision, he walked away. 30 days later, a better opportunity came with peace. 6 months later, he says that saying no to the trap was his best decision ever. Sarah from Chicago dismissed every warning because she wanted that relationship desperately. 3 years later, she finally found strength to leave. Those 3 years cost her in ways she is still recovering from. David from Atlanta noticed all 4 red flags in a business opportunity and said no, despite everyone thinking he was crazy. 40 days later, a different partnership presented itself with better terms and pure peace. 18 months later, his business has tripled. You get to choose which story becomes yours. You get to decide whether 6 months from now you are sending me a testimony or a cry for help. After midnight tonight, after this grace period closes, a new season opens. The season that follows a grace period is called the manifestation season. This is when everything that was planted in secret begins to break through the surface. This is when prayers that seemed unanswered suddenly find their fulfillment within the next 21 days. You will receive unexpected financial provision. It might be $777, $1,111, or $3,333. Watch for it from an unexpected source. The amount will carry spiritual significance. Within 45 days, a broken relationship will show first signs of restoration. Someone will reach out, acknowledge what happened, or reappear naturally with genuine healing. Within 60 days, you will have absolute clarity about your purpose. The fog will lift and you will understand specifically what you are meant to be doing and know the next 3 steps to take. Within 90 days, a door that has been locked will swing open. You have tried for years, but it remained shut. In the manifestation season, that door will open without you touching it. Within 6 months, you will look back at this exact moment and recognize it as the turning point. You will see how everything shifted from this day forward. But I heard things from you that you never voiced aloud. I heard the questions you were too afraid to ask even in your own mind. Am I wasting my life? Did I make the wrong choices? Is it too late to change direction? Will I ever feel happy again? Can I ever trust anyone again? Does anyone really see me, or am I invisible? You never spoke those questions to another human being. You barely admitted them to yourself, but they lived inside you, creating weight and pressure and doubt. Every single one of those questions reached my ears, every whispered fear, every silent sob, every private moment of despair. I heard it all. I heard you in the shower when you let yourself cry where no one could hear. I heard you in your car when you screamed into the silence. I heard you at 2 in the morning when you stared at the ceiling, wondering if anything would ever change. I heard the prayers you started but could not finish because emotion choked your words. You are not invisible. You have never been invisible. You are seen. You are known. You are valued, not because of what you do, not because of what you produce, not because of how well you perform, but because you are mine, because I created you, because your name is written on the palms of my hands. Right now, receive this blessing over your life. May your spiritual eyes open wider. May you detect deception before it forms and sense danger before it manifests. May you recognize truth even when wrapped in convincing lies. May angels position themselves at every entrance to your life. May every person assigned to deceive you be identified and removed. May every trap set for you be exposed before you get close. May you walk in supernatural protection that nothing can penetrate. May your discernment become so sharp that you know in your spirit when something is wrong. May your intuition become so strong that you trust it over external pressure. May your connection to my voice become so clear that you hear me above every competing sound. May your finances increase in ways that defy explanation. May provision come from unexpected directions. May debts be canceled, accounts filled, and every need met in perfect timing. May relationships that belong in your life grow stronger. May the ones that do not belong fall away naturally. May you be surrounded by people who see your value and genuinely celebrate your wins. May your purpose clarify until confusion becomes impossible. May your gifts make room for you in locked spaces. May your calling announce itself so loudly that doubt has no room to whisper. You have two choices right now. Choice 1. You can close this message. You can scroll away, you can dismiss what you just read as emotional manipulation or religious pressure. You can rationalize that it does not apply to you. You can convince yourself you will catch the next opportunity if you make that choice. At midnight tonight, the grace period will close. Tomorrow, when the trap presents itself, you will not remember these 4 red flags. You will say yes to the wrong thing. And 6 months from now, you will wish you had taken these 17 minutes seriously. Choice 2. You can take this seriously. You can do the 3 things I am about to ask you to do. You can position yourself to receive everything that is about to be released. You can enter the manifestation season with your eyes open and your spirit aligned. If you make this choice, 21 days from now, you will send someone a testimony about the financial provision you received. 45 days from now, you will be in conversation with someone about the relationship that is healing. 90 days from now, you will look back at today, and you will know beyond any doubt that this was the moment everything changed. The 3 things I am asking you to do are simple, but they carry spiritual weight. First, type the words "I receive this" in the comments right now. Not later. Not when you finish reading. Right now. This is your public declaration. This is your spiritual signature before the courts of heaven. This is you agreeing with what has been released over your life. Second, share this message with one person. You already know who it is. Their name came to your mind while you were reading. They need to hear this just as much as you did. Your obedience in sharing could be the thing that saves them from making a terrible decision tomorrow. Third, pay attention. Watch carefully. Document what happens. When the trap presents itself tomorrow, recognize the red flags. When the provision arrives in 21 days, acknowledge it came from me. When the clarity comes in 60 days, act on it immediately. Some of you will ignore this. You will rationalize it away. You will tell yourself it is just another motivational message. You will think you can do this on your own without divine intervention. 6 months from now, you will remember this message, and you will wish you had listened. But most of you will not ignore this. Most of you will recognize the weight of this moment. Most of you will feel the truth of what has been spoken. Most of you will do the 3 things I have asked. And 3 weeks from now, you will be telling someone else about the message that changed everything. My precious child, I love you, not because of what you accomplish or how perfectly you perform. I love you because you are mine, because I formed you, because I see you exactly as you are, and I still choose you. My love is not conditional on your obedience. My presence is not earned by performance. My faithfulness is not dependent on your faith. I loved you before you knew my name. I will love you long after your last breath. You are not a mistake. You were created with intention, designed with purpose, called with destiny. Every part of you that you think is broken was shaped to hold more of my glory. The seasons that nearly destroyed you were preparation. The pain was refinement. The waiting was development. Everything was working together for your ultimate good, even when it felt like everything was working against you. You are exactly who I created you to be, exactly where you need to be. This is not the end of your story. This is the beginning. Everything before was prologue. Everything after is the actual story. I am with you. I have always been with you. I will never leave you. My presence is not something you earn or maintain. My presence is a promise. My presence is permanent. This is not just another day. This is not just another message. This is the day everything shifts. This is the moment heaven has been orchestrating for 217 days. Your breakthrough is not coming. Your breakthrough is here. Your season is not approaching. Your season has begun. Your miracle is not scheduled for tomorrow. Your miracle is manifesting now. Welcome to your new timeline. Welcome to your manifestation season. Welcome to everything you have been praying for finally breaking through into your physical reality. Watch what happens next. The best is yet to come. Your life will never be the same again, ever.